Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Martins Monday Moanings, where I moan on a Monday. You'd imagine that women want, in general, young, attractive men. So very good-looking, funny, charming, talkative, attractive man looking at their vagina. If anyone is getting near their vagina, it needs to be a very good-looking, young, funny, charming, attractive man. Unless he's your gynecologist. Unless he's your gynecologist. The thing you want least as a woman, as a young woman, is a young, hot gynecologist. You don't want that. Imagine your legs are up, shoves in a cold speculum tool thingy. It's like, so, seen anything good on Netflix lately? Oh my goodness. You want an old man. You want an old man with some experience, or a woman. You don't want a young, hot guy being your gynecologist. It's so awkward. Imagine the embarrassment, the death by embarrassment of that. Seen anything good on Netflix lately? Big conversation like that, right? Netflix and chill. So, Netflix and chill, that's why you're here, I guess. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine how embarrassing that would be for women if their gynecologist was a hot young guy who's super talkative and asking them a bunch of questions while their legs are up in the air and there's cold instruments inside their vagina. Anyway, on my way in here today, I had a fight with someone on the road. I wish it were a less regular occurrence with me, but anyway, I have arguments regularly with people on the road. You have a sort of fight with each other, especially with all traffic lights out and everything. And it's like you decide it's your turn, they decide it's theirs, etc. And you have a little fight with each other. And I got far too much satisfaction this morning from having a fight with a guy where we were both angry, and I sort of just let it go. And a couple kilometers down the road, I drive past him, pulled over by the cops. Pulled over. The most satisfaction in your life is if you have a fight with someone on the road because they're an asshole and they flip you off and they're hooting, whatever, and they were in the wrong, and then you drive past them and they've been pulled over by the cops, and you think to yourself, I hope I had something to do with that. I hope I annoyed this guy enough in my fight with him on the road that he jumped that stop street and now he's getting a fine and he's even later. And the satisfaction I felt so good driving past him. I popped a little hoot, pop, pop, waved. Ha ha, ha ha, buddy. Thank you. You want to flip me off and hoot and carry on the road? Sit now. Sit now with the cops. Enjoy your fine. Enjoy your fine, my friend. Enjoy your fine. Have you seen this? I call him Bro Science Bird. Call him Bro Science. He's a parrot on Instagram that teaches guys how to DM women. I don't know if it's intentional, but he's definitely the guy who teaches guys how to DM women on Facebook. He is the Facebook Messenger bird. His name's The Blue Rio on Instagram. Check this out.
Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
He is exactly all of the guys on Facebook's Messenger talking to himself for hours and months and weeks and years on end, still talking to himself. He's the one, the Blue Rio. He's the one who's taught all the guys how to speak to women like this on Facebook. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. Hi, baby. It's exactly him. Look at this one. Look at this one. Hi, baby. Yum, yum, yum. What are you doing? Wow. I love you, babe. Hi, baby. I love you, babe. What are you doing? Yum, yum, yum. He's teaching all the guys on Facebook Messenger. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. If you're a woman on Facebook, you know what I'm talking about. It's every single time you open that thing up, it's the same guy going, hi, baby. Hi. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, baby. You haven't replied in years. He's still going, hi, baby. Yum, yum, yum. What are you doing? Hi, baby. It's Rio. Blame Rio. Blame Rio the bluebird. Have you ever been on a really bad date. I think that I've topped some of my worst dates recently. I went on a date with the back of a girl's phone. So rude. You're on a date, put your phone away. Just put your phone away, have a conversation. You want to sit on your phone the whole time. Am I that bad? Am I that boring that you have to be on your phone? I had a date with the back of your phone. People lack so much class these days. We're a generation that lacks class in the most fundamentally massive way. We have substantially lost the class of human beings. Bring class back. We don't have class in our movies. Our movies didn't have graphic animations and CGIs and things like that. Movies used to have class. We used to have a classy thriller with just good storytelling, good acting, great wardrobing, beautiful scenic locations. Class, just such classy films where you had to actually engage with it and not mindlessly consume it. And we're losing that class in our society now. Just sheer class, No cocktails, it was martinis and champagne, That's what people used to drink. And used to dress up in suits and have classy affairs. Yes, they were alcoholic drunks, but at least there was martini and champagne with a little bit of class. It was slick, People dressed nicely. Men wore suits, women wore gowns. It was stylish. We had class as a society. And I think that as much as it sounds like I'm complaining, the lack of class in society is a good thing. The lack of class in society means it's easy for you to distinguish yourself by having a bit of class. A bit of class. A bit of class today is so endearing. It is so charming. It's so unbelievably, viciously charming to be classy today. To carry yourself with a little bit of class, a little bit of debonair, a little bit of old school debonair and class is what you can use today to be the most charming, the most endearing, the most viciously endearing person you'll meet today is someone with 10% class, because the rest of society has decided to leave class by the wayside and let it go. When AI VR integration gets so good that you're able to engage fully into a simulation and have it be indistinguishable from real life, I want to be an alcoholic jazz musician in the late 50s. That is what I'm going to be. When VR and the simulation engages us in such a way that it's indistinguishable from reality, I want to be a jazz musician in the 1950s who's a booze hound and a womanizer, because that's classy. That's classy. You play a trumpet and you play with women's hearts. You play a trumpet and you drink a lot of martini. Maybe you're a jazz drummer. Well, you're a womanizer too. That is what I'm going to be in the VR simulation when we're all in there and it's so absolutely indistinguishable from real life. That's going to be the life I choose. When that comes, that'll be the first life I choose. It'll be so good. That and then a space cowboy or something ridiculous, because what the hell, it's VR, right? But that's it. I want the class back. I want that late 1950s jazz class, drinking martinis and champagne. I want that back. I want that back, and we need to bring it back. And if you bring it back individually now within this space, you will be the most viciously charming man around. I guarantee it. I'm Marco Martins. Good luck with the rest of your week.